por ahí fuera. Y bueno, por verdad he decidido empezar a un quest para no ir con la de Spider-Man porque como tiene un horario ya puesto, pues para que no lo podáis seguir. Así que vamos a empezar Dragon Quest, que lo voy a poner también en la lista, en el calendario, vamos, y así alternante a varios juegos y que no sea solo Spider-Man. Así que allá vamos. A ver, ¿cómo me llamo? ¿Qué nombre me pongo? ¿Buena sugerencia? Si no, pongo el mío y ya está. A ver, ¿dónde está? Aquí. No, la está ahí. Ay, no, eso no. A ver, borrar dónde es. ¿Cómo no será, me imagino? Sí. No, joder, qué torpe estoy. Bien, se me oye bien, ¿no? Me imagino. Vale. Pues nombre listo. Sí. Ahora que nos coñen ahí. Lo dejamos así mismo. Sí, con este brillo.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. dickens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Pues ya hemos visto el prólogo. Ahora vamos a empezar la historia. Bueno, que también esto es un poco el prólogo.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
No sé. Voy a ver si tengo el equipo algo. Nada. No, tengo el mapa del... ¿Mandoble o espada? Yo prefiero espada. Pero si me decís que mandoble, pongo mandoble. Y aquí, pañuelo. Vamos a ver como el del 8. Ahí no. Pero sigamos. Espérate, Juan. Oh, qué cura. Antes que trago. La verdad es que sí, el sitio es bonito.
Gentle folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh. Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way. Don't give up! Go on! Phew. Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Adelante, vamos a mirar por aquí. Oh, una tapadera. Pero no puedo poner oscuro. Qué bien queda. Ahora. Antes de ir por aquí, vamos para acá. No me parece nada. No viene bien para luego. No, aquí nada. Allí tampoco. ¿Cómo vamos?
Tough little blighters, aren't they? little blighters, aren't they? I'm so proud of you.
Y ahora sí tengo magia. Vamos a la primera que lucha contra estos.
Phew. Tough little blighters, aren't they? Por aquí. Otro esto. No, budrajas. Go on! Crikey! Get him!
Bueno, yo tengo otro boquillo, pero no vas.
Go on! Tough little blighters, aren't they? Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him!
Es decir, que lo ayudé. Lo voy a hacer yo todo solo.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Oh, la ciudad. Incorporarme al gema.
Well done.
Bien, nivel 3.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
La verdad es que estas vistas son geniales. Y por lo que se ve, no hay una ciudad ni nada. ¿Por qué? No se ve nada. Son todo montañas. Lo que me sorprende más es que tiene gafas. Y es un mundo medieval prácticamente. Lo que es que solo llevan gafas los sacerdotes. ¿Saben que los sacerdotes solo tienen la tecnología del presente? Pues es la ocular. Oh, comida.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea, and you're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went.
Come on, you. Home time.
Vamos a esperar primero un poco de pueblo antes de ir a cenar. Oh, sí, de monedas. Soy rico. Tío. Perdonad. Una cosa que vamos a entrar. Si hay algo interesante por aquí. Bueno, por aquí. Tirar aquí. Sí, no es una entrada de puerta. Está tirando objetos. Vamos a ver algo para romper. Pero aquí no puerta. Calabazas. Y aquí no hay municiones. la iglesia. Vamos a guardarlo ya más. Si continuamos. Así que... bueno, pues para allá. Vamos a ver al alcalde. Vamos arriba. Nada interesante. Abajo. Entonces, a ver, ahí está. Vamos a un poco más. Está hablando de cabalga, es verdad. No cabalga otra cosa. Por aquí. Hasta la puerta allí que no puedo abrirla. Ahí. Y arriba hay A ver, cobertura si llego. Yo no he sido esto así cuando llegué.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Toma una vestimenta normal. Ahora sigo arriba. Hay monedas. Nada. Vamos a mostrar otras casas. Bueno, así abrimos. Ahora qué está haciendo. También el horizonte. Tiene 20 euros lo que en cualquier momento. A ver aquí. Te está emborrachando. A ver si aquí se ve algo. No. Ahí no ventana, vamos a ver. Ahí está dormido la abuela, nuestro abuelo dormido. La iglesia... No se ve nada. Por aquí tampoco se puede.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All the... I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know.
Aunque esté
I
igual,
wish your
pero-
grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Vamos a ver que un poco fuera de la tienda y nos vamos. Vale, vamos a hacer la misión esta. paso. 50 monedas de oro. Me voy a hacer rico. Vamos a tienda. Objetos, plantas medicinales y olvideración. Así pero si no, porque baja un punto, pero bueno. Daño no es igual. Estudiante de viaje me sube. Supongo que tiro uno. Vamos a coger un par de estos. Y medicinal, vamos a coger dos, que serán 5. Y vamos a ver, tengo... ¿Cuánto aguanta este viaje? No. ¿Cuánto me deja aguantar esto? No aguantar nada. A ver el viaje este. A ver si... A ver, aquí no puede. Sí, compro esto con el traje que debería. Bajo el máximo, es una vista. Lo dejo así. Ahora un punto no merece la pena. Vamos a guardarlo antes de salir. Vamos a salir y así se lo guardo. Vamos para allá. Sí, vamos.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. Oh, to think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in... We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. You know who the luminary was, of course. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but... Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised...
Oh, you are terrible.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't... Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Vamos a ir. Adelante, suelta el contrato el que podamos. Pero no millas. Vamos a hacer aquí. Pero 4 ya. Bueno, solo esto. Sí, no tanta leche. Ah, oído, que es normal. No, continuamos. Ahí está el lugar. Pepinillos se ponen. Vamos a por ellos. Esto por Dios. Vamos a ver pepinillos. ¿Con línea, José? Sí, con línea.
What have we here? It can be risky heading into the great outdoors. See the remains of that fire out to settle down for the night? Just go up to the fire and examine it. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? That statue over there is chock full, and that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of Anyway, enough of my yammering. You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to fight. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask.
Vamos a comprar una vez. Y así ya tenemos este sitio. Vamos a dormir y luego el día siguiente. ¿A qué me vende? No. Ah, no. Vale, aguanto lo que me interese. Un caballito ahí. Vamos a dormir. Dejando por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y de vez en cuando haré también directos de Dragon Quest. Bueno, todavía queda de Spider-Man, pero queda poco. Así que también voy a alternar un poco. Así que mañana ya creo que no voy a poder hacer, así que nos veríamos el viernes en principio. Espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima.